And now the word, and now we back on some young Quincy Jones, dark skin Michael Jackson.
No.
Yes. Meow.
We back. Alright. So, we're going to talk about the Holy Grail, our main interest. What is it, guys?
Music.
Musica. So, where we starting off?
The worst event in human history, the BT Hip Hop Awards 2014.
Fight me for that.
Fight you for that? Why?
Why would you say that?
Why?
It's like top.
It was terrible.
It's like top 3 worst things that ever happened to humanity.
It was terrible. Honestly, from the ciphers to the awards and to the performances, it really was.
Yeah, I will put like bubonic plague BT Hip Hop Awards, like that on my list of top 3 worst things.
Like, I never seen such a bad award. Like, I saw the results before, and that's why I bothered not to be so hyped in order to watch it. It happened to be playing in like La Pensa, so I was like, let me just watch it. I was asleep for half of it anyway.
To be honest, nobody really watches the Hip Hop Awards except for the ciphers, and even then, this year's had some of the worst ciphers I've ever seen, like, in my life. Like, I've seen a lot of people, like, in 8th grade, I've rapped on the block with better people than people who rapped on this BT Hip Hop Award ciphers. Like, it was really bad. So
you used to rap before?
Yeah.
What was your name?
Yeah.
That's that. I don't recall.
Matt's a former b-boy.
Yeah.
And don't tell everybody that.
Everybody gotta know.
So he's a rapper and a b-boy dancer.
Back in the day.
So shout out to Suspicious Youth.
But so what do you guys think about the bad ciphers?
Oh my god. Okay, so the bad ciphers, I honestly don't remember the bad ciphers, but I could tell you about the good ciphers. Vic Mensa.
He was the only good one in that cipher, man.
Vic Logic.
They had good verses, but they weren't like good ciphers. They saved the ciphers.
And the best cipher of all time on that night was Ty Dolla $ign.
I hope you're joking about that.
Nah, Ty Dolla $ign killed it. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I hope you're joking.
That was so beautiful.
I hope
that was a beautiful cipher. That was beautiful.
Because I will kick you out of your own show.
You gonna kick me out of my own show?
Yeah.
Yo, no, that was a beautiful cipher. Come on. And Wiz Khalifa? Come on. And then you had the greatest. I lied. Actually, that wasn't the greatest. You know what the greatest cipher that night was?
Ty Dolla $ign.
You're gonna say Remy Ma and Papoose.
Who else? Like, come on. Remy Ma and Papoose killed it.
I'm about to slap the flat top off Paris.
Oh, God.
Well, we're going by cipher. The first cipher I saw, because I was late watching it, the Taylor Gang cipher, Wiz Khalifa and all his no-name friends. And to be honest,
Taylor Gang or die.
To be honest, if Wiz Khalifa is the best person in your cipher, then you shouldn't rap. To be honest, like that, like if he's like the top dog, like if like, oh snap, it's Wiz Khalifa, like that's bad, like that's disrespectful to like music itself. And Wiz Khalifa wore his really tight pants on, like just 18 sizes.
What you got against tight pants, Matthew?
You wear tight pants.
So?
Be quiet, Paris.
It's 2014.
Shut up, Paris. No. We should not wear pants that tight. Like Wiz Khalifa.
He's skinny. Like he has no meat.
Okay.
He has no meat, Matt.
So let's just wear really tight pants. Why not?
Because if he wears baggy jeans, they're gonna fall off.
You don't have to wear. It's not baggy or tight. There's like stuff in between, Paris. There's not like either you wear baggy jeans or your jeans are really gonna be really too tight and they're gonna squeeze like every crevice of your body.
All right, Matt. Go ahead. Continue your point.
There's also a David Banner cipher where he was a professor and he started preaching. Actually, that's surprising because David Banner has been pretty relevant since
Run Girl.
Yeah. And so seeing him come out was pretty interesting, and like what he had to say, he got really political, talking about Mike Brown and police corruption and America and politics and everything. It was actually a pretty dope like way to end his cipher. Also saw, of course, Logic's verse was awesome. If any of you guys know Logic, he's a upcoming rapper.
His album drops on the 21st. Get it?
He's a great rapper, guys. I recommend him. Vic Mensa's verse is great.
Save money.
And there was also a live cipher with a bunch of battle rappers. Now I know a lot of people aren't, but I'm like a really big battle rap fan. And these rappers, it was this man named Arsenal, Calico, and somebody else, I'm not sure who it was, and Murder Mook.
Murder Mook.
And a lot of people here do not know who Murder Mook is. You guys can look him up on YouTube. He's a battle rapper. One of his biggest battles, he battled Loaded Lux, who also was in a BET Hip Hop.
Definitely the highlights of the show.
He battled Loaded Lux. He battled this man named Iron Solomon, and another battle rapper.
Iron Solomon is crazy.
But he bodied Iron Solomon in a battle rap.
Yeah, he did.
And so he got a really big name of himself off of that. But just hearing him, just going to acapella, like rant coming at all the big artists in the crowd and everything, and talk about how. What line that stuck out to me was when he said just 2 years ago I was on the other side of a TV, and then last year I was sitting where that guy sat, and then this year I'm on the stage performing. Like that's a really big, like when you think about it, that's pretty crazy.
They don't have no award for that.
Trophies.
So let's move on to
what about the awards?
Yeah, let's talk about the awards. That's exactly what I was about to say. Oh man, so Matt, we talked about this earlier today. You were not too happy about most of these awards. First of all, we got Drake. He won the best hip hop video for Worst Behavior.
That came out in 2013.
But you have to understand, like that's late 2013. Like it's from late 2013 to 2014, bro.
He has a point.
It wasn't a good video.
Okay, but so you mean to tell me Move That Dough, Fancy, Crooked Smile, Pills and Potions, and We Them Boys is better?
How about we actually have good videos on the video awards?
Cause to be honest with you, there are not that many good videos these days.
Yes, there is.
Yes, there are.
Like what?
Like Joey Badass's last.
But that
song.
dude that came out last week.
So that's a great video.
That's a great video, definitely. But can y'all think of any other videos that should have been nominated? 2013, 2014.
I'm trying to think. I know a few. We'll start. I think Bobby Smurf's video is better than all of them. Just saying.
I agree.
Are you kidding me? This is worse than what I said about Ty Dolla $ign. Come on, like that's not that good of a video. Worst Behavior beats that. Come on.
What about the other awards, Paris?
Let's move on to the other awards. Okay, so Best Live Performer, Drake got that, I believe.
Over Kanye West.
Kanye West.
How do you guys feel
honestly,
about
that What You Like a tour or Drake versus Lil Wayne will never compete to the experience I got at Yeezus. So, plus, like everybody, in my opinion, everybody's sort of taking Kanye's ideas with the stages and the theatrics and everything. Like, you're not gonna tell me that the Yeezus tour is less than Drake, a Jay-Z, T.I., maybe a Kendrick Lamar. I wouldn't say that though, but those were the other nominees.
Kendrick is a great performer from what I've seen, like a video. Of course, I haven't been to actual Kendrick concert, unfortunately, or a Kanye concert. But from what I know, Kanye's a way better performer than Drake. Like I don't understand why Drake went over. Like, no, but it is biased. These awards are rigged.
Kanye birthed Drake.
In a way.
So then we had this is another one. This is another category that Matt was against, but Producer of the Year. I give it to DJ Mustard. He got it. It was well deserved. He worked hard this year, so I personally think he deserved it over Drama Boy, Hit Boy, Mike Will Made It, Pharrell, and Timbaland.
I mean, DJ Mustard, not to cut you off, Jeremy. DJ Mustard won 4 awards. Like, do you really believe he won MVP of the year? Like, he's the real MVP in BET's eyes. Like,
I personally believe that this year he actually deserved it because the man has had hit after hit after hit in the club.
Everywhere.
It all sounds like. I
know they all sound the same, but it's the sound of the generation right now.
No. You have to look at it from a producer standpoint. A producer, somebody who like constantly adapts. He's a musical engineer. You're not. That makes you a popular producer. Doesn't make you like the best producer out there. Like, you're not like if you take the one beat and keep on flipping it, doesn't make you a good producer. It just makes you a popular producer.
All right, so let me take it back to like 94 or 93. You mean to tell me that Dr. Dre wasn't a good producer then?
He was a great producer.
All you heard was G-Funk. That's all you heard was G-Funk, and it was basically the same over and over again. And you mean to tell me he wasn't putting in work that year? He didn't deserve Producer of the Year?
He didn't. First of all, his music didn't really sound the same.
Back in 93, 92, it did, bro.
That's back when musical equipment wasn't all that prominent. We can't make like all the sounds we can make now. And he birthed a whole era of G-Funk.
And what's DJ Mustard doing? This new sound is...
He's birthing a whole era of garbage.
It's not garbage. I mean, that's how you feel, but a lot of people don't feel that way, Matt.
Yes, we're gonna all be DJ Mustards.
I personally like it. I like that sound.
No.
Like, I like it. I like the West Coast sound.
It's
DJ Mustard. I'm glad the West Coast.
You know what it is?
Revived.
It's catchy. That's what it is. It's catchy.
I stand by DJ Mustard has an USB drive and one beat on it and just keeps on flipping it.
I personally believe that, you know, even though it's simple, like it's catchy. Like all those songs, like My Hitter, what else was it? The new Big Sean song, all those songs are like they're really good songs. Like I love DJ Mustard. Like I bump to him in clubs.
No.
Nah.
No.
All right. Anyway, MVP won MVP of the year. Then track of the year was Worst Behavior.
No. Move on.
You don't believe that?
You're on your worst behavior, man.
All right. So let's talk about, and it's probably gonna be the last award we're gonna talk about. Album of the year. Drake, Nothing Was.
Shout out to Nothing Was the Same that came out in September 2013 for being the best album of 2013.
Matthew, for the last time, it's late 2013 to mid 2014.
Do you realize that Nothing Was the Same come out within the time frame of the BET Hip Hop Awards, choosing their nominations for the best album of the year?
All right, so let me ask you, what should have been album of the year?
Either
wait, hold on. Let me tell you the nominees. It was Eminem's Marshall Mathers LP2, Future's Honest, Rick Ross's Mastermind, Schoolboy Q, Oxymoron, and Yo Gotti, I Am. Wait, why is Yo Gotti on there? I don't know.
A lot of people shouldn't have been on there. That's why he won.
What were the other two?
Garbage and Garbage.
Oxymoron and I Am.
Oxymoron was a good album.
I don't think it's better than Nothing Was the Same. No.
But Nothing Was the Same. It was a comeback for Drake, in my opinion.
I don't know.
Hey, what album? What do you think, Matt? What album?
These Days should have been album of the year. Just saying.
Move on.
Speaking of somebody who should have had an album this year, or Chance the Rapper.
Oh, Chance the Rapper dropped a new song, No Better Blues. I actually loved it.
To be honest, I think it depresses. I'm a really big Chance the Rapper fan. He should have came out with an album this year. Just saying, he had ample opportunity to, and he had a lot of songs that were scattered throughout, and he didn't put them on a cohesive project, and that's what makes you so depressed about it. How do you feel, Jeremy? How do you feel about Chance's new song? Have you heard it?
I haven't heard it yet, but give me time, and I'll let you know next Friday.
Chance's new song, No Better Blues, is out now. It just came out yesterday. It's not a depressing song, but it's a pessimist song. But it's nicely done. It's pretty jazzy and everything. So I feel like that's a nice sound.
Yeah, he's been working with the Social Experiment, and we gotta go to our last segment. And that's who we feel is the artist of the week.
Who's the real MVP?
I'm gonna go.
Not with DJ Mustard.
Not DJ Mustard. I'm gonna go with Young Thug.
That's a really bad choice. Stop talking about music.
Take Care came out, and his verses in Skyfall and all those. I feel like Young Thug it has something to prove. That's my opinion.
No Paris. But
go ahead.
I feel like Chance Rapper should be artist of the week. What about you, Jeremy?
Logic. I feel like Logic.
I guess we're split.
Again.
Right. Well. And that's all the time we have for today. Trifecta Live, your host, Paris, Matthew, Jeremy. Meow. We'll see you back next week.
Meow, meow. Meow.
Take care.
Have fun tonight, guys, at homecoming.
Have fun. Be safe.
And be safe.
Everybody turn up. Don't do illegal things.
World Tour.
The World Tour. #World Tour. You already know.